I can honestly say I have never considered child development as a major up until Hong Feng's speech on her major, which was child development. In this speech, I'm not only going to tell you why I'm questioning my major now, but I'm going to tell you how she started her speech, how she grabbed your attention with her intro, and lastly, what the best 10 seconds of her speech was, or what I believe. So Hong Feng, she started her speech immediately. She was just smiling. It made me smile. It made me feel just like it gave off just a strong positive energy. You can tell that she was really interested and just loved her major and really wanted to share. And I could only say that I had never thought about child development up until her speech, only because I had never thought about it, and it wasn't up until she just asked. And which brings me to my next point, her attention grabbing speech. Hong Feng started her speech by straight up asking if we had ever thought about the child development major, and she also wanted, or she began the speech asking for us to reply in the comments to see if we had. This immediately grabbed my attention, just for one, because I had never thought about it, and for two, I did want to see what everybody said. And Hong Feng did go and tell us that there was a few, and she was surprised. I believed her intro was engaging. It was great as an audience also to see the results. Well, her intro was great, but I believe her best 10 seconds of her speech was when she was talking about the career choices. Hong Feng was interested in children's services in the healthcare field, but more specifically, children with physical limitations. And in the speech, we were asked to explore entry-level jobs. And Hong Feng expressed an interest in a job working with autistic children. And on minute 10, with 45 seconds, she just lights up as she exclaims how much confidence she got after looking at this, just due to her experience and her education. You can tell that when she realized that how close she was to her dreams, and it did come out in her speech. I believe that it was the best 10 seconds because as an audience, it showed genuine interest and passion, and really it showed us that it was a meaningful major to her. And in conclusion, Hong Feng's speech started with so much positivity. Her intro was attention grabbing, and the best 10 seconds of the speech makes me ask myself about the child development major a couple times since. And these are my cards.